Welcome to the module on emerging technologies in food and beverage sector. This module is included in the Digital Change Agents Bootcamp in the framework of the DIGIFABS project funded by the Erasmus Plus Alliances for the Innovation Program. This online course is addressed to educators and small and medium enterprises as part of the SME Post Digital Challenge, with the goal to provide a small international online training to help become familiar with the digital change agents concept and to gain knowledge of the latest trends in the food and beverage sector. My name is Pilar Pérez. I'm manager of the Environmental Education Department in Consorcio de la Ribera. That is an entity that is participating in the DIGIFABS project and it's located in the region of La Ribera. It is formed by two county councils, Ribera Alta and Ribera Baixa, and we are in the region of La Ribera in the province of Valencia, Spain. Let's talk about the module. This module aims to address the emerging digital technologies on the food and beverage sector in order to make SMEs more efficient and competitive. Regarding the table of contents, in this presentation, we will explore key topics shaping the digital transformation of today's world. We'll begin with an introduction, followed by an overview of design thinking and disruptive innovation. Then we'll cover cloud migration, artificial intelligence, blockchain, the Internet of Things, IoT, and robotics. We will also examine how digitalisation is impacting the food and beverage industry and the opportunities it creates for trade. Finally, we'll wrap up with some concluding insights. As previously mentioned, the primary objective of this module is to explore the key emerging technologies within the food and beverage sector, with a focus on their practical applications and the potential benefits they offer to SMEs, aiming to enhance their competitiveness. By the end of this session, participants will be able, or we try that they will be able to identify the technological trends shaping the industry, that develop a reflective mindset that considers their specific context, again, a deeper awareness of the importance of investing in innovation. The market dynamics and events such as the COVID-19 pandemic have clearly demonstrated that digitalization is not optional, but essential for the survival and growth of businesses. Regarding the first issue that we are going to talk is design thinking and disruptive innovation. It is a human-centered approach to problem solving based on learning and experimentation. It begins with identifying a problem, understanding the context around it, and then generating and testing ideas. As it's seen in the picture, is to see the problem, define, ideate, prototype them, and then finally test it. In the food and beverage sector, this method involves understanding user needs, the problems surrounded around them, and to create new products or improve services through rapid prototyping. It can be applied across multiple areas in SMEs, from product design to optimizing business processes. Essentially, it's similar to the scientific method, but applied in this way to innovation and business challenges. This way, design thinking helps understand the challenges that are facing farmers, producers, consumers, and driving the development of innovative technologies and processes, such as smart irrigation system, sustainable packaging, and new digital marketing strategies. On the other hand, disruptive innovation often emerges from the same approach. It refers to breakthroughs that redefine industry, such as AI or alternative protein sources, many of which originated from design thinking processes. Regarding cloud migration, it offers, working on the cloud, it offers significant advantages, particularly in terms of data storage and remote accessibility. Events like the COVID-19 pandemic and also natural disasters, that the one that happened in our region last year, have highlighted the vulnerabilities of localized data systems. Cloud platforms provide scalability, allowing companies to handle growing data needs without heavy infrastructure investment. Moreover, cloud-based systems make it easier to retrieve and analyze big data, a capability that is increasingly enhanced by artificial intelligence. And regarding this issue, well, artificial intelligence is transforming the food and beverage industry and all society in general. It plays a crucial role in quality control. It ensures product consistency and optimize the possibility to optimize supply chains by predicting demand and minimizing this waste. Moreover, digital twin technology allows companies to digitally simulate new food concepts before launching them, saving both time and resources. AI can also help design products tailored to consumer trends. For example, generating a new recipe that based on customer surveys or current preferences of the society. Additionally, AI supports hygiene protocol monitoring and contamination risk management while offering personalized food recommendations to consumers, therefore increasing engagement and customer satisfaction. Regarding blockchain technology, it enhances transparency and traceability in the food and beverage supply chain. With growing consumer and regulatory demands for sustainability and carbon footprint reduction, technologies like blockchain help verify product origins and authenticity. In the European Union, we have the initiative of the Digital Product Passport that aims to ensure transparency across the life cycle of products. Blockchain also helps to track food safety and prevent fraud. Many companies are already using it to certify authenticity and build trust with consumers. Here you have some examples of companies that apply blockchain technology to avoid fraud. For example, supermarkets. Here you have supermarkets, food companies, the rice chain, Everchain, Police. The following topic is the Internet of Things. This concept refers to the network of physical objects that have embedded sensors software, and other technologies in order to connect and exchange data with other devices and systems over the internet. Just imagine, for have the picture in mind, imagine a smart refrigerator that tracks inventory, all the items that are lacking in the refrigerator, and automatically orders the lacking items to the shop. In the food and beverage sector, IoT supports supply chain efficiency by monitoring the storage and transportation conditions. It also enables precision agriculture, streamlines restaurants and retail inventory, and reduces food waste, making the entire industry more sustainable. When we talk about robotics, and automation, it clearly offers numerous benefits, including increased efficiency and reduced labor strain. While often is associated with large corporations, robotics are increasingly accessible or extended to SMEs. For example, we have a local restaurant in our region, in the province of Valencia, as I said before, that has 2 robots to deliver food to tables. This reduces workload during peak hours and allows staff to focus on more creative tasks or have more time to attend clients. In the next slides, we will explore how digitalization can benefit the food and beverage sector at every stage, from farm to fork. These are general insights, and in the following modules of the bootcamp, we will be offered deeper and practice-oriented learning. Well, regarding smart food production and quality control, digital technologies enable real-time monitoring and optimization throughout the production process. For example, in the picture, you have a fruit processing company. Well, in this case, smart sensors can detect contaminants, control environmental conditions, and sort products by size and quality. These advancements reduce waste and build consumer trust in food safety and quality. Regarding sustainability in food and beverage, we are talking about reducing water and energy consumption using a smart sensor which can detect leaks and can turn the light in or off when necessary. Moreover, there are systems to improve heat recovery, such as cogeneration and even trigeneration. That it means turning heat into cold through ammonia absorption machine. It substantially reduces carbon footprint compared to generating steam or burning fuel on site and importing electric power from the grid. Moreover, battery energy storage systems to back up during peak demand and also during blackouts, such as the one that recently happened in Portugal and Spain, where the companies had batteries or electrical generators did not lose big quantities of food. All these aspects are related to the Sustainable Development Goals 9 and 12. 9 is industry, innovation, infrastructure, and 12, responsible consumption and production. In this aspect, it also helps to fulfill all the green policies and recently the Corporate Sustainability Reporting Directive, CSRD, that is compulsory for big companies since 2024, but it will extend to other companies in future years. Its goal is to provide transparency and also environmental, social, and governance reporting on water use, energy efficiency, and climate impact through digital traceability and measurable KPIs. And this way, try to avoid fraud and prevent greenwashing. Next, we look at how digitalization enhances trade opportunities for the food and beverage sector, especially for SMEs. Regarding the e-commerce, it's really easy to picture the benefits and possibilities. The four-again pandemic event catapulted the online sale, where those companies that had it in place were able to survive, and those that did not had to change or close down. Nevertheless, it also meant a different way of thinking for all kinds of SMEs. For example, in the case of farmers, the e-commerce opens the possibility to sell online, avoiding intermediaries and getting top prices. Also, digital marketing has experimented a significant growth, and the new generations are more used to buy online than in presence because it reduces time. Another example comes from home delivery services, which have also seen explosive growth compared to just a decade ago. The same occurs with digital platforms that allow improvements in efficiency and transparency in every stage of the process. Using all the digital tools that we have seen, such as AI, blockchain, big data analysis, where SMEs can improve inventory control, optimize logistic routes, and consequently reduce time, waste, and cost. Moreover, this digital platforms also allows all the companies in the supply chain from farm to fork to communicate. You know, it's a way to communicate between all producers, distributors, and retailers. That is ways to ensure a fast way and more precise product delivery. As a conclusion, and yes, to wrap up, emerging technologies are transforming society and the food and beverage sector in particular by improving efficiency, sustainability, and traceability across the entire supply chain. Innovations such as AI, blockchain, automation, and digital platforms enable process optimization, cost savings, and higher quality products for consumers. As a final note, in the coming weeks, we will offer deeper dives into several of these topics through hands-on sessions and also during the summer school in NITRA that will allow participants to apply these insights in practical contexts. Here you have the references of all the information. Thank you very much for your attention.